My dear students, 3 days back I had put the video of chapter 4 and I had explained the poem, The Earthworm's Monologue. Today I am going to give you the notes of this chapter. So you may please take chapter 4, page number 32, understanding the text. The first questions are state whether the following sentences are true or false. The earthworm preys on fish and birds. Is it correct? Read carefully. The earthworm preys on fish and birds. The statement is not correct, it is false. The correct is the birds and fish preys on earthworm. It's not the earthworm preys on fish and birds. Am I clear? Second, it tills and softens the soil for flowers. Yes. In the third line it is given, fourth line it is given, the earthworm tills and softens the soil. Third, if you cut the earthworm, it can never come back together. No, it's false. The correct is, if you cut the earthworm, it can come back together. Fourth, the earthworm mocks at people's funny shapes. No, earthworm is not mocking at others, whereas others are mocking at the earthworm. Fifth, the earthworm teaches the lesson of bravery. Is it correct? Yes. The sum and substance of this poem is that the earthworm gives us the lesson of bravery. So the sentence is correct. Next, B. Answer the following questions. What are the strengths of an earthworm? The strengths of an earthworm. So, as I was teaching, I have told you very many times about this. The strength of the earthworm is that it makes way for the blooming flowers and assist in way for the inception of spring. Right? If we take exact the lines of the poem, it tills and softens the soil and prepares the way for the flowers. You may write either the given answer or your own answer, but there should be the correct answer. Second, what one quality of the earthworm is unique? So even in the statement, state whether following sentences are true or false. We just read the third question. If you cut the earthworm, it can come back together. That is the unique quality of the earthworm. So if you cut the earthworm, it comes back together. Third, who is the earthworm addressing to in the second stanza? The earthworm is addressing individuals with the small bodies. Right? Fourth, write a paragraph on the passage that the poem conveys. The message conveyed through this poem is of self-confidence and belief in self, regardless of shape and size. The message of self-confidence and belief in self, faith in self, is regardless of its shape and size. C. Answer these questions with reference to the context. Sinus, splendour and colour is an absurd in who is in the above mentioned lines. So earthworm is in the above mentioned lines. Second, B. Why does the poet refer to sinus splendour? So earthworm compares itself with the snake and says that it is not magnificent and splendid in appearance. C. Do you think it's worried about being mocked at? No, it is not worried about being mocked at. D. Why is ready to sympathize? Why is it ready to sympathize? It's because earthworm is so small, so tiny. What is the earthworm asking the young reader to do? The earthworm is asking the young reader to bend while they are not so tall. F. What is the lesson taught by towards the end of the poem? The earthworm is asking the young reader to believe in the self and never lose confidence. Do you think and answer? Have you ever felt like a fool, hated your shape, and wanted to hide and share your feelings with your partner? That you can do at home with your parents, share your views and thoughts about this poem and about your own self. Okay, or you can say, I felt like a fool and sometimes low on confidence when I saw some people better looking than me. Right? You can write your own answers. Read and appreciate the poem. What, according to you, is a poet trying to convey when he says, and be proud of all you contain in a body? The poet is trying to convey that even the smallest of God's creation is full of potential, talents, and merit. So, once again, I repeat, the poet is trying to convey that even the smallest of God's creation is full of potential, talents, and merits. Apostrophe that I have already told you, I have given in the WhatsApp the right answers. Okay, so please do follow that. So I now take the exercise B, page number 33, B, exercise 3. So before that, I wanted to tell you something. There are fill in the blanks given below with the appropriate phrases. Use a dictionary if required. I already have given you these meanings of back out of, back up, all these sentences I had given in WhatsApp notes. Please do refer that and please note down in your notebooks. Back out means to decide not to do something that you had said you would do. That is back out. For example, the buyer backed out of the deal the day before they were due to sign the contract. Now, back up. Back up means if traffic backs up, the vehicles have to wait in a long line because there are too many of them. Back up. So, traffic is starting to back up on the meter 25. The next is fall back. Fall back on. To use something, especially a form of financial support when other things have failed. Back upon. So when the business failed, we had to fall back on our savings. Now, as the lockdown is there, those of you who your parents are of business class or running some businesses, they have to fall back on to their savings. So what they have saved earlier, they have to rely upon. If I lose my job, I have to nothing else to fall back on. Now fall out. Fall out means if a tooth or your hair falls out, it becomes loose and separates from your mouth or head. So her baby teeth are starting to fall out, not my babies. A side effect of the treatment is that your hair starts to fall out. Suppose if you have taken chemo radiation, your hair falls out. Now look forward. Look forward to. Look forward means to feel pleased and excited about something that's going to happen. Now look forward to. We are all looking forward to when the school will be reopening, right? Look up to. Look up to means look up to some people, to admire and respect someone. He would always looked up to his uncle, or I always have looked up to my dad. Hope understood? Okay. Then please see the book. You have to learn to dash your friend in need. So which is correct? Back up your friend in need, to support. Now, the soldiers never dash when the country needs them. Back out. They never withdraw themselves. They have to, 3. They have to dash their reserves to sustain themselves. Fall back. Fall back. Next, 4th. If you will dash offline, you will be penalized. That is fall out. 5th, I dash meeting you in your next visit. Look up to. Oh, no, sorry. It is look forward to. Okay. 6. I dash the new Prime Minister for his revolutionary policies. Look up to. Now see. Again, I would suggest you, I already have given the meaning and the tendencies of these vocabularies. The first is diction, the manner in which words are pronounced. It's very helpful for a language teacher to have a good diction. Second, you may write down, okay, all this. Not from this video, the WhatsApp which I have given you. This is only to explain to you. Elocution, the art of careful public speaking, using clear pronunciation and a good breathing to control the voice. Classes in elocution. Now, third is dialect, a form of a language that people speak in a particular part of a country containing some different words and grammar, etc. Regional dialect. The poem is written in a northern dialect. Next, fourth, enunciation. That's a noun. The act of pronouncing words or parts of words clearly. Victims of stroke often lack clear enunciation. The participants were chosen based on their enunciation skills and vocabulary. Now, next is parley. R is silent. Parley. To meet in order to discuss something, especially how to end an argument or a war. After some serious parleying, both sides agreed to settle their differences. The next is conference, an event sometimes lasting a few days at which there is a group of talks on a particular subject or a meeting in which especially business matters are discussed formally. A conference on women's rights, example. They frequently hold conferences at that hotel. Now, second, the last is articulation, the way in which you pronounce words or produce sounds. A good singer needs to have good articulation, clear way of pronouncing words, that is articulation. Next we go to learning the language, the rules of agreement of verb with subject. Okay, so I will be in WhatsApp group, I will be sending this note. I have not sent that. I am just telling the first rule only. Rest of the rules you may go through. I am sending the WhatsApp, the notes. The basic principle is singular subjects needs singular verbs. Okay, and plural subjects needs plural verbs. My brother is a nutritionist. My sisters are mathematicians. So, singular subjects need singular verbs and plural subjects needs plural verbs. So, page number 34, aim. Complete these sentences with is or are. The children aren't going to Darjeeling for spring break because 1,000 rupees is all they have with them. Second, there are a dozen tourist attractions in this area. Then 1/3 of this article is taken up with statistical analysis. All of the workers are receiving their bonus. Fifth, 4 years is a long time to spend away from your family and friends. 6. Some members of the faculty are present. Digging holes in the throw machines is noodles, Molly's new courtship puppy. 8. Here is the pair of scissors you need for the project. 9. My friend, philosopher and guide is my mother. 10th. Here are the mail and newspapers that I picked up for you while you were away on vacation. 11th, the members of the choir are very happy with their performance. 12, milk and sugar, not are, is a nourishing food. I have sent all these rules in the WhatsApp. Okay. 13, mathematics is not an easy subject for some people. Mathematics seems to be plural, but it is a single subject. 14, 15 minutes is the amount of time it takes me to get home from work. 15, neither the boys nor the girls are in formals. So I would like to tell you one more thing, students. As I have told you earlier, on 5th at 10 o'clock in WhatsApp group, I will be sending you the revision text questions, and you need to attend them in a sheet of paper and send me in the WhatsApp note to the common WhatsApp group. Send me personally your answers within 10 minutes and be prepared for the exam. Okay. Thank you. God bless you.